Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You wanted it, Richard. On you go. It's your show. On you go.
Yeah. Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the North Bank, and it's live match day. Arsenal versus Real Madrid at the Emirates in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. I've got Mark with me. Everything else. If you're watching, hit the like button, drop a comment, and we'll get back to you anytime we see them. So, Mark, how are you?
I'm good, bro. I've been nervous all day, just in the build up to the game. So I've tried to keep myself as occupied as I possibly can today. So yeah, but I'm nervous, mate. I'm nervous. Hope you're good.
Yeah, I mean it's big game, isn't it? And big players. So big game players in Mbappe and Bellingham and Vinicius and Rodrigo coming to town. So, and we're not quite at full strength ourselves. So it's going to make it for an interesting watch. What do you make of our lineup?
Yeah, do you know what I called it? I kind of predicted the lineup. It was the best up we could have went for. I'm absolutely I'm still devastated that Gabriel is not fit for the game. But the only question mark for me, there was two question marks for the defence. The rest of the team I thought was pretty bang on. I kind of thought Arteta would go that way. So the only two additions in defence, I thought possibility, but it depended on game time for Ben White coming in. So Saliba beside him and Kivior dropping out. So I thought that could have been a possibility. The other possibility as well, and it is a major thing, but Miles Skelly, he has been absolutely outstanding, and his rise has been amazing, Richard. However, he's only 18-year-old, and this is a high-profile, massively high-profile game. So the possibility was there for me to think, would Arteta maybe tweak it and go for a Kieran Tierney at left back just to add that extra bit of experience in there? He's not done it, so. But yeah, the rest of the lineup, Richard, I kind of would have said that. I'm not sure what you're thinking, mate.
Yeah, I mean, I think I said it in like the Sunday show and bits and pieces. My only thing was, would Arteta change it up and put a Timber or White in or a Tierney in as the centre back, given the opposition, and drop Kivior? But he's trusted Kivior, and he is a Polish centre back, so that's good. I thought if Martinelli would play, he offers you that work rate up and down that wing, and he offers a threat going the other way. Saka, we all knew that if Saka was fit, he'd start. And to be honest, the only other real choice was Marino or Trossard as centre forward, and I think he's gone for Marino because he offers that slight more physical presence than Trossard.
Yeah, definitely. I think, I mean, you're right there. For me, Martinelli is actually coming into a bit of form. And so I think that Martinelli's actually deserved it. Saka, I believe that has been building up to this game. But the big one for me tonight, and we need it more than ever, is we need our captain to hit form. And I'm not picking on Odegaard at all. I love the player. I think he's amazing. But if Odegaard could click tonight, Arsenal will click, and we could come away with this with a 2-goal lead going into the second leg.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for me, I'd like us to be running and at the players on yellows and targeting them, because they'll be for the second leg. Because is it Valverde also? There's a couple more of their players on yellows. I'd be looking at trying to get them to overcommit themselves so that they miss the second leg. because any advantage we can get going into the Bernabeu is big, because that's where we've got to really go and perform. I think we can do something here. It's we just need a little bit of game now. It's something that I always say: if you've got a player on the yellow, you try and target him and get yourself any advantage you can.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But we've also got the same issues as well, because, and I think it was yourself pulled it up. We've got Rice. I'm not sure about Saliba.
It's Martinelli, and there's is it Skelly so there's three of them.
Yeah.
It's Martinelli and your Sterling's already missing this one because of suspension, which given his form isn't a big issue, but he's been here, done it, and he's done it with the biggest team. So you're going to want to have that experience in the squad.
Yeah.
And if you look at our bench, you've got Jimmy Gower, who's never played, a Deji Butler, who's not played big occasions. You're not really wanting a big calling on them.
There's also
need something out.
Yeah, there's also two goalkeepers being named on the substitute bench.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through the lineups, Richard, just for the people listening?
Yeah, for us, it's Raya and Gold. It's Timber right back, Saliba, then Kivior, then Miles Lewis-Skelly. Then your midfield three of Partey, Rice, Odegaard, and Saka, Marino, and Martinelli. On the bench, we've got Neto, Setford. We've got White, we've got Zinchenko, we've got Trossard,
Tierney,
Jorginho, Tierney. Then we've got a Deji, Butler, and we've got Jimmy Gower. I can't remember who else is on there. I haven't got the line up to hand, but that.
Give me a second. I'll just get it up for you, mate.
Yeah, Ranieri.
So the subs are Neto, Setford, Tierney, White, Zinchenko, Trossard, Jorginho, Butler, Adoiji. I can't even say that. Goer. Is it Goer? Is that how you say it?
Gower, yeah. He's a deep line midfielder, defensive midfielder. So.
And then Ethan as well.
Yeah. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's the experience for those youngsters, isn't it? It's. I don't expect them to see the pitch, but if needs be, and it's all about getting that match atmosphere, the atmosphere of that, and Skelly and Ranieri tonight could make history alongside Bellingham as being a younger sort of Englishman in the Champions League game. So, and for them, it's Courtois in goal. They put Valverde at right back, which means he'll be up against Martinelli. He's a midfielder by trade. Then they've gone Arsenio and Rudiger, and they've gone David Alaba at left back. And then their midfield three is Tchouaméni, Bellingham, third one. I can't remember the third one there. I think it's...
It's, what's called Modric.
Modric, yeah. And then when your front three picks itself, doesn't it? It's Mbappe, Vinicius, and Rodrigo. I mean, pretty much picks that as the set. But only one Spanish player in the starting 11. They filled the bench with Spanish players, but it's quite surprising that. But you're starting in your starting 11. It's only one Spaniard on the pitch.
Yeah.
I mean, I think with Courtois one's the big one, isn't it?
Yeah. No, definitely.
He's a big old unit, and he's a decent shot stopper.
Yeah, no, he is good, mate.
That's the reason you don't want it to go to extra time and penalties at the Bernabeu, because he is so big. I want to win it. I want to win it in regulation time over the two matches.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I think I said in the preview 2-1, but a 2-1 I would take to the Bernabeu.
I'm kind of praying not we come out with this with a 2-goal lead. I know it's a big ask, but we're going to need our players to be right up for this tonight. And I'm sure there will be. The atmosphere is going to be electric inside the stadium as well. So, yeah, any kind of win, I guess, is good to go back to Madrid. But if we could get an extra one, that would be fantastic. Yeah. So, to say the least.
They're not very. They're usually very cagey away from home, and Real Madrid, they usually sit in a low block, mid block, and don't and look to count on teams rather than pressing them high. So but they can be got at, and they're not infallible. Valencia at the weekend showed that, so I'm looking forward to it, and I think we've got the capabilities. We just need our players to step up. Those the Odegaards, the Martinellis, the Sakas, and the Marinos and the Royces. I think we'll dominate midfield quite easily. I think we've got a better midfield. I mean, the only one you might question is my regard, but other than that, you partying right over Tchouaméni and Modric.
Yeah, no, 100%. And that I was going to touch on that just before the game kicked off. I think this is where the game could be won in the midfield.
Yeah,
I think that we could. Modric is 39, and I'm not saying he's not a good player. He's still a very, very good player, very talented player, and you have to be really good to be playing up Real Madrid at 39. That's for sure. But I just think that Thomas Partey, Odegaard, and Rice in that midfield. I think that we've got the better midfield, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some stats just sort of. Real Madrid have won 3 of their last 8 away games in Champions League.
Okay.
They haven't lost a first leg of the last 8 knockout stage ever. So that's quite
damning, to be honest.
Yeah. We have won just one of our last 8 home games in knockout stages of the Champions League. And we have been eliminated eliminated in the last 7 ties when playing the home tie first in the Champions League knockout stages.
Right.
So, but we've had 1 win and 1 draw against Real Madrid, so we have a good record against them. We've won our last 3 games against Spanish opponents, and only lost 3 of them meetings with Spanish sides on home soil. One of them being Barcelona.
Right.
A little bit on this referee. It's his first big game in the Champions League. He's in 5 of his 6 games so far. He has awarded a penalty in 5 of those 6 games in the Champions League already. He's given 15 yellows and a red. So yeah, he's averaged sort of nearly 3 yellows a game, and the red is just. I didn't see what that was for, but that sort of tells you what sort of thing is. He will give a penalty if there's a decision to be made. So it'll be quite interesting. It's nice to see Rooney getting wet.
Yeah. Is it raining there? Yeah.
No, they put the sprinklers on.
Oh, right. Yeah. Excellent. Couldn't have happened to a better person.
Yeah, Miss Sesk and John Obi Mikel, I think it is he, or is that? No, it might not be John Obi Mikel. It might be Seedorf, but I can't. But I mean, it was nice to see him and Arteta get a bit of time together.
Yeah.
And it was quite interesting to see. I mean, he asked the question of whether there's a difference in the way he goes about the game, and he was like, no, it's just we know that we've got when to go, when to go, and when not to go, and not to leave the spaces so that they get onto our back 3 quickly in the transition, which is what we do against the big teams anyway, isn't it? We attack, but it's an attack. It's quite a measured attack.
Yeah.
But they have been quite susceptible to crosses, so whether that will change now Courtois back in, we'll see. But
they've actually lost 10 games this season, is that right?
They've lost quite a few. They're sitting second to Barcelona. They've got a Copa del Rey with Barcelona coming up, and they've already won the Intercontinental against the Mexican team. So they're still on for and they're still in this. So they're on for still on for a treble, which I haven't done in there.
But with this, even though they're on that, I think in the Liga, is that not more sliding towards Barcelona at the moment because of the drop points that they had at the weekend?
Yeah, they're like 4 points behind Barcelona.
Right. Okay.
So I mean, they have to hope Barcelona drop points, but it's still tighter than sort of ours, and they haven't been slick and as dominant as expected. They've lost to teams like Valencia and some lower teams this season. In the league, they lost to Atletico and drew due with them. So they have been found out this season a little bit, and they only just qualified for the Champions League knockout stages. They were going into the last game a risk that they wouldn't qualify.
Yeah, no, totally. And they were very lucky to get past Atletico. It was in penalties. I was at the PSV game and I watched the penalty shootout in a bar after the game. They were quite lucky for that as well. But
Well, I think their luck came in the fact that the penalty got ruled out, didn't it? Because as you said, he double kicked it, and he didn't actually double kick it.
yeah, like I couldn't believe that actually. Because when I seen that, like I never seen a miss penalty, and then they said he double kicked it.
Yeah, so it's one of those that I could see why it did look like it, but it once you get the right angle and the thing, you see it didn't touch it. But so they've had a little bit of luck. Hopefully they've used it all. Hopefully they've used it all up, and that we get that little bit of luck.
What's your thoughts on Miles Skelly tonight? I mean, this is an unbelievable story. This time last season, we played Bayern Munich at the same level at the same time.
Yeah.
And Miles was still playing in the academy, nowhere near the first team, and here he is tonight, away to start against Real Madrid, and probably one of the biggest games that Arsenal have had in 19 years.
He's earned it, hasn't he? I mean, he's been one of our better players this season.
Yeah.
Once he got the chance, he's taken it with both hands and flown. And if you've got a player, you'd expect you expect to perform to a 7 out of 10 level. He's calm. He's composed. There are chats where you think, do you need to go in like that? But that's the way, and you don't want to change that.
No, you
but
don't.
He will come on leaps and bounds for games. Like the experience and the you gain and from this will be so big.
Sorry, Richard, do you think that he'll handle the occasion tonight?
Yeah, I think he'll be buzzing to start with, but he's big enough, and he's got that family support and that background to know that it's just another step in his career. But this is what he's been waiting for, isn't it? To play the biggest teams on the biggest stages, and they don't come any bigger than Real Madrid. Won this competition 15 times.
Yeah.
Nice light show starting, but yeah, I mean, as a professional footballer, this is the moment of your moments in your life you've been working towards, isn't it? A Champions League quarter final against the best team ever in Europe, and you've got this. You can't say it's, their history is immense in Europe. Something we haven't got yet, and that's. I mean, as I think it tells us we're not from on what Ancelotti said.
Yeah, no, you're right, mate.
We always play to win. We don't know our way, and that's something that Arteta's trying to instill, and we're getting there. And but we've got to get over that next step, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
But a game like this could really inject. And do you know something? Although that we've showed, um, although that we showed, like we've struggled in certain games, etc., in the Premier League for scoring goals and that. One thing that we've not done in the Champions League is struggle to score a goal.
Yeah, I mean, we again in in Champions League, we're not bad for scoring, and we've got the best defensive record in the Champions League. So, I mean, okay, that was with Saliba and Gameday, but it what we're made of. Have you seen the ball as they walked out? They zoomed in on it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Got both team names written across the ball.
What a brilliant display from Arsenal.
Yeah, well, tonight, I mean, I mean, the hope is we win. The reality is I want us to come away having played well and done our best, and still be in the tie going into the Bernabeu.
Yeah, no, that's the minimum that we've got to do. Just give me a second, Richard, if you can.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, for those of you watching, line up the usual shaking of the flags and go down the line of both sets of players with all the ball boys and girls, and big time stage, and let's hope the players are up for it. Be interested to see.
Yeah, they look up for it.
Yeah,
Totally look up for it.
I mean, you if you can't get up for Real Madrid at home in a Champions quarter final, then you shouldn't be playing, should you?
Yeah, no, I agree, mate. What are you watching it on? Are you watching it on Prime or are you watching on TNT?
I'm watching it on Prime
Right.
on the TV. So
So are you right now? Are you getting the players coming up on the screen?
yeah, literally.
Yeah. So it's just
Yeah,
the lineups and it's the Arsenal lineup on the screen now.
yeah, just on the midfield three.
Hopefully we're in sync.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be too much out of sync. Sometimes it might be 2 or 3 seconds sometimes, but it depends on the screen where you're getting it and the and your internet connection sometimes.
Yeah. Odegaard won the toss.
Yeah.
So we're picking, I think if we playing into the clock end, he picked the side. He never chose to take the ball. So Real Madrid will be kicking this game off.
Yeah. But they're now going into the Real Madrid side. So I mean, it would be those what wide areas. I'd be especially the Valverde side,
Yeah.
and I mean Alaba's a defender. Valverde's not done much, and it's really Camavinga and Modric on yellow. So you're wanting to get around them and
No, definitely.
make them make tackles that they don't want to be
Yeah.
making. Because you've got a card happy referee.
No, definitely. Do you want to give a bit of commentary just at the start, mate, or?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're just waiting for the teams to line up, and I mean, it's.
I'm ahead of you then.
I think we're ahead. I think we're shooting into the North Bank first, aren't we? No, we're clocking first.
Are you kicked off?
Just started, literally 9 seconds.
I'm 25 seconds.
All
So
right,
I'm just
yeah.
a little bit in front of you. But do you want to, if you want to give a bit of commentary just for a minute, mate?
Yeah.
We are
All right,
expecting
yeah,
a couple other guys to come on. Brighton,
Medford got a pro, so about halfway line. So I'm still waiting for him to take it. Now taken. Saliba's gone too quick in there, and the first shot on target from Real Madrid, easily fielded by Raya. That was Kivio, but that's okay. We wasn't too costly. They don't seem to be. They seem mid blocks there, and it's what I expected. And, Bellingham come in, and the front Mbappe and Vinicius do the pass to stop it, stop the ball up. But that's your first foul on the Skelly. What you expect. He protects the ball well, takes a good first touch, and just gets bundled over. Odegaard straight out. They haven't actually. That is a surprise. Was a surprise. They didn't go 1-on-1, 2-on-1 with him. Poor touch from Odegaard, but we are crowding him. Saka, free kick on the edge of a box. That's about to do. There's Modric, first foul. Be noted, Saka did him. Not much of a touch, but enough to make him go down.
Yeah. He seen the contact coming, didn't he?
Yeah.
This is where we could get them, Richard. This is where we could get them set pieces. They're not good at set pieces.
Yeah, this.
The only unfortunate thing for Arsenal is our king of set pieces, who's normally on the end of them, is out injured.
Yeah, but Kibio's quite good at these. Saliba is, Rice and Marino aren't too bad. It's what they've cooked up. What have they cooked up on the training pitch, isn't it? What have they been practicing? Yeah, it was to try and get it through to Skelly on the. Nice, Vinny Junior. That was a
pure play by Odegaard there.
Yeah, it was a pull ball from Saka, but set ran off on the counter.
Yeah,
you could see Mbappe in that. Run.
Yeah, you seen it off a mile coming, and Vinny's through, but walk away. Saliba gets the touch, and it goes into Rhea. So they kind of came to nothing.
Yeah. But they're the things that we've got to watch. So we've got to be better with, isn't it?
Yeah. I need something to happen from Odegaard tonight. He can't have a pure game. He cannot. No. He has to stand up as our captain.
But I don't think Madrid aren't the sort of team to close those spaces out. Are they? They're not the type of team to close the spaces in between the lines where he likes to operate. But they will close lines off to him, but they won't narrow that space.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. I'm ahead of you, Richard, so just you keep saying, I'm not,
Yeah,
don't want to be putting you off.
Saka's got the ball on the right. He's put the ball through, and I'm not convinced by that clearance.
He kicks it off at
That could have gone
Calavinga.
anywhere, couldn't it?
He kicked off Calavinga and it just went past the post, corner to Arsenal.
Yeah, off route. Oh, yeah, he kicked it into. Really kicked it into Camavinga, and that could have got ended anywhere. But Saka's taken the corners, which is nice to see. They're obviously fully happy with him. And it looks like interesting. Ooh, under the bar, Courtois to be alive, but
yeah, no,
nice.
Looked like it was going in.
Yeah. It might have been just over, but he couldn't take that chance, could he?
No, he couldn't. Second corner came in. There was a header at near post, but
yeah, and it got blocked on the line, didn't it?
Yeah, they blocked it, and now Real Madrid are on the ball and just entering into the Arsenal half.
But we're back. We're back in a decent shape, and we don't mind if they have a ball. And when we're in shape, it's the transitions where
Exactly, yeah, it's the transitions.
Because they are lightning fast at that. We seem to be. They're the balls that.
I think some of these players are slightly nervous on the ball. The passing isn't always quite there.
Yeah, I mean we're passing nicely, and we're. This is like a boxing match. We're sort of just testing each other out and seeing, trying to figure out. Nice ball. Oh, nice ball from Skelly into Rice. Defended well there by Rail, but that's what you. Oh, don't be doing that too often, Martin. Sliding in like that.
Vinicius Junior started off really well.
Yeah. Poor cross in the end, but.
Oh, that hit off of Saliba. That was going in. Oh, no way. That last corner Arsenal had, they're just showing a replay of it. And it looks like the headers came in. And Saliba standing on the line, and it's hit Saliba and not winning the goal. It looked like definitely
Party would have had a goal there, yeah. Came off, Party headed it. So he was different. Well, we know he's a decent defender. You just don't want him to be out helping Real Madrid out like that, do you?
Yeah, no, that could have been 1-0 Arsenal.
Yeah. But it shows we got chances. Again, we're building up from the back. Madrid are showing their intentions here, just by sort of.
Yeah.
Then they're picking and choosing when to come and engage, and when to let us not let us play. but we're comfortable in possession, and I'd like to see Martinelli have a go at his man. Nice ball in, nice idea, cleared at the back post by Lava. Well done, defended by Saliba. Modric just skies it. Marino closing down, and Madrid come back.
Richard, just give me 1 minute, please, if you can.
Yeah. I mean, Madrid got the ball at the back. They're just passing it, out, trying to get there. But we're pressing them well. So, but they're nice interception by Timber. We have a throwing. Timber goes down there. It doesn't get a foul. Was it a foul? I'm not sure. He beats Camavinga first. Not enough. He put his arms around him, but he didn't. There wasn't enough contact for that to be a foul. It was one of those. It was clever, but by Camavinga, a bit of game knowledge here. We got it back with Partey in the midfield, and then it's at the back. Partey's turned up, or that Scally turned away, giving it to Rice, up to Martinelli. Martinelli running at his man. Nice shot by Partey. Courtois fumbles it. It's a Madrid defender and comes back to him. I like the ball in. Rice gets it, it gets blocked, and then Partey, and it comes back off Asensio. Vinicius. We give away first corner. Timber keep clearing it from Vinicius. So let's see how we defend and what they've got from set pieces. Yeah, that's not handball. I'd be very surprised if that's given us handball. But his arm's by his side. It's hit him on the up. It's been kicked at his arm. There's nothing he could do about that. I can't see how that would ever be given us up, unless they're looking at the. No, it's hit the arm by his body. It's not. That's no way a penalty. And we get it, we're very lucky. Yeah, no, they're checking the penalty, but it's no way a penalty because it was kicked at him point blank range. It hit the arm that was near the ball, but body in a natural position. So I can't even see what they were checking. Or why it took them so long to check it. Should I? Raya does well, clear as well. And we're on the press. Martinelli nearly got in there. He nearly got the ball away from them. That would have been interesting if that had been the case.
Yeah.
We're doing the right things. You can see Odegaard calling the players out, making sure we're not sinking too deep. But Real Madrid, you know the quality they got in passing the ball around, and we know we're doing this sensibly. Real Madrid are taking a bit of possession and looking for openings.
Yeah.
And trying to sort of tire the minds and legs by keep moving it about, keep looking for intricate passes. But we're comfortable. We seem to be comfortable like this. And again, we'll quite happily let Madrid have this and then just chase it. They put it back to Courtois, and then we'll just get up the field a bit and. Yeah, you see now Saka goes because of a long ball. So they
I can't commentate because I'm ahead of you, Richard.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't keep it in. That's a shame.
I think I must be about 10 seconds ahead of you, mate.
I'm on 17:01.
Yeah, but I'm 17 now. I'm 17:22.
Yeah, you're about 15 seconds, which isn't bad. But I'm watching it on Prime on TV, and you're watching it.
No, I'm watching on Prime as well, mate.
Oh, so it could just be the internet.
Yeah.
No.
It's the only reason I'm not speaking because I don't want to be rude.
No, I mean, I'm quite happy for you to speak as well, but it's. I mean, that is another throwing they've taken quite a bit of time with, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a close one. Modric gets. Yeah, just catches the back of his leg as he's But Modric does his usual thing of screaming and crying out in agony and imaginary card. Oh, nice voice, Gary. Go, Martinelli, go. Well covered by Asensio. Well, that was nice play there. Just a little bit too much on it. Again, nice by Rice. Not letting them break out. Keep reset. So that's about 11, 12 seconds.
I still have been all right, actually. First couple of corners.
Yeah. 12 seconds at the moment. It's taken to restart. I'm not sure how you get away, how we're getting away with it. It baffles me. 40 seconds from them so far at restarts.
Oh, what a ball.
Yeah, from throw-ins and.
That's going to be a free kick, no? That's a free kick. What?
That looks, yeah, that looked like it from here. That one, no. One on Odegaard, one on Marino, neither of them. We're a little bit short of numbers here, so nice try by Vinny. But didn't have enough whip on. Tried for a far corner, just didn't have enough bend on it, did he? But that's twice we 2000 succession there by Camavinga that should have been a free kick to us. One on Marino, one on Odegaard in quick succession. But I mean, as long as it goes by what you want, isn't it? You don't mind him not giving it if he's not giving it both ways. Skelly's got it. He's played some really nice balls through the lines, Skelly, hasn't he? So far. Saka's got it. Oh, nice. Oh, just Marino just couldn't take out any stride. They're the sort of things that Saliba will weak up.
Oh, sorry, mate. I was just looking for my charger.
And there's a difference, isn't it? We've just taken 6 seconds to get the ball back in, and most of that was because Arteta picked it up, chucked it to Saliba, and it wasn't accurate enough.
Sorry about that. I just had to get change my charger for my headphones.
Yeah, I mean, I think we sort of we're comfortable, and we've shown some decent attacking threat, and we've kept them to at arm's length. It's what we can do to maybe just get something, do something a little extra. I mean, there was a nice one with Saka that played the ball through to Mourinho. He just couldn't gather it any stride. Oh, that's maybe a let off. How's he missed that? And was he offside anyway? Saliba slipped in the. He got the initial ball, but he might have just been offside anyway. But he didn't. He did that. That's not a finish that you'd be expecting from Mbappe.
Nah, bounced up just as he went to hit it.
Yeah, but you still expect him to get it on target.
Yeah. You caught Timber there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Richard, what minute are you on now? Because I've just been able to pause this.
Timber, 24:01. 02.
Right, oh,
Yeah.
right, okay. Right, Richard, I'm going to pause this again, right? And I need you to tell me when you're at 24:20.
Okay. Now.
Right, so 24:25.
Yeah.
Right, perfect. We're in sync.
Yeah. Is Timber all right?
No, let me talk. I wasn't wanting to ruin it for you, mate.
Yeah. Will Timber be?
I hope he's all right.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether he's overstretched and took a knock as he's tried to stretch for a ball, or if that is literally a muscle injury, because he is strapped. Skelly's getting a lot of the ball, and he's
Yeah, he
using it
is.
well.
I think Skelly's probably been one of our better players, if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm. I'd like Martinelli. He's had a couple of promising runs, and Saka here he's had a nice pass.
Yeah.
And taken. He's had that one moment where he under a couple of decent corners. Now we'll see nice and strong from Mbappe. Skelly gets beat by Rodrigo, but those things you expect.
Come on.
Real Madrid get the ball back. Now that's it. What you're not wanting is to allow these players to come in on their favoured foot if you can help it. But we're doing well without the ball.
Yeah.
Mostly, I mean,
We need to try and get Martinelli in the game.
yeah, the times he has got in the game, he's been dangerous. He had a shot across pulled back to Rice, but it got blocked.
Yeah, I would just like to see us hit them on the break with Martinelli to let his speed go.
Yeah, and he had a sort of nearly had a break there that nearly worked for him. He just couldn't get the second ball past the defender. He nicked in the head of the first one.
Yeah.
And he just couldn't get the feet around the second, which is fine. I mean, if those chances come up, it shows that he's ready, and that's nice and easy for Rayo. You'd expect.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect Mbappe to get ahead.
That's twice that he's came flying out his goal just to get the ball, so it's good.
Yeah. I'd like to have played with a bit more of a pace than we are, but
yeah. So I'm a bit nervous.
I accept that we are just playing. We're playing within ourselves, aren't we? We're not overcommitting so that we don't leave ourselves vulnerable to what Real Madrid are really good at, transitions.
No, definitely.
We just need one of our attacks to stick, and because we've had a couple of promising ones and been close.
Yeah.
Another, I mean, the Mbappe one, he was offside anyway. The air kick from
Miles. Was that Miles or was that Partey?
No, that was Miles, but it was a right idea. Just, but how often have Saka and Skelly played together? He's expecting the player to be there where he's played it. But it was a good idea. Execution, not so, but Boyce is in the.
I think. Do you know what we need to do? Is just maybe speed the passes up just a bit, Richard. I think you're right. We're holding up well against them, and Madrid are definitely respecting us. So,
yeah. I'm at 17 seconds for this restart from Real Madrid.
Yeah. Still no goals in the Bayern Munich game either.
No, but you did. Miami are. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? This is where you good save. But those are the moments you don't want to. You're trying not to give people too many of. Come on, take him on, Martin.
Come on, Sati, come on, go. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Oh,
yeah. I mean, you'd have wanted a better ball from, but he knows he's got him. Well done. Now don't let him take that. Well done, Skelly.
yeah, well done, Skelly. Stood up there, so
Yeah,
corner kick to Real Madrid.
Didn't let him. But they're the things we got to watch out: losing the ball there and being exposed. And I think that's quite poor from Mbappe, to be honest. Too close to
Yeah.
Raya. And again, this, I mean, at the moment, I've got about 3 minutes of just on Real Madrid's set piece.
Yeah.
I mean, that's their quickest set piece, 7 seconds. Courtois going for a little run. That was comfortable for. That now allows them to drive.
Good defending.
Defended well.
Martin Odegaard is having a nightmare.
Mbappe's there. Yeah, he gets kicked after the ball goes there, Marino, I think. Nice by Mbappe to take the ball, but
He's just chipped it right over Odegaard's head. Controlled. Free kick to Arsenal. Come on, Martin, do something. Go on, Saka.
that's nice. Nice idea. We keep the ball, so that's good.
Good play, Arsenal.
Yeah, it's good. And you can see they come back. Even Mbappe sort of, oh, that's a nice idea. We still get the throw out of it, but you see he was looking to skin him and he went to ground. But he knows he's got the beating Martinelli of Valverde there.
Yeah, he has absolutely, mate. Real Madrid have given Arsenal what respect. They've got every single player within 20 yards of the goal.
Yeah, that was clever. and then there. That's nice, boy.
He got the ball. Timber got the fucking ball.
I think he probably just did do a foul there. It was tight, but they're the ones that you expect to. He's just gone into the back of him. He just kicked the back of his leg at the same time as getting the ball. It is just a foul, but it's you're not. I mean, stats are pretty even, to be honest. I mean, we've got a slightly better passing accuracy and that, but
Yeah.
the thing is, we're not being outplayed, and that's
No,
what you
not
wanted.
at all. But they are dangerous. It's just
Oh, yeah. This is Real Madrid. They're going to get chances. They're going to. It's how you limit those chances, and can you take your chances when you get them? And we should be 1-0 up, bar a brilliant block on the line by Saliba.
yeah.
If you were saying that the other way around, you'd be happy with that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would be, mate. That's better. We're being really press resistant, which is excellent.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Come on, Martin. Well done.
Now drive.
Come on, please do something. Come on, Saka. Byline, Saka. You've done it. Yes! Oh, no!
Ooh.
What a ball by Saka.
It's a shame, shame Havertz isn't, or Jesus ain't playing. There were times when you want a
Saka's just put the ball right across
the face of goal.
4 yards from
Royce
goal. Any touches.
Royce was the most forward of the attacking players and just couldn't touch it. But again, it shows that there are defensive frailties within Madrid.
It does. We could get joy. We need to. This is what we need Martinelli and Saka to do. Be hitting that byline.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have done twice, and defended that time quite well. But there have been times when he has Odegaard's chasing down quite well. That Tim. No, that's Marino doing a good job. Getting back into shape, giving them the ball in just inside our half, letting them play. And then sort of trying to make sure there's not too many passing lines through them. You can go round us and across us, but we're going to make it hard for you to go through us. Looking rather organised.
Come on.
Force them all the way back to Courtois, which is what you're expecting from, which is always decent. And this is where they want the.
Timber's doing well against Mbappe.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a few times where we've looked, it's been last ditch tackles and that, but you.
Saka.
No, Saka.
Oh man!
Oh, what a block!
That'll be thrown Arsenal.
Away.
That's brilliant. Saka's starting to get joy in this game.
Yeah,
that was good ball by Odegaard.
Yeah.
It was just a wrong run by the player, by Martinelli.
No, the ball took
Oh,
a
did it?
deflection
Right.
off the front, yeah, which took it behind. But that's what you. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice idea, isn't it? That's a big rush from Kivior there, but yeah, you look.
Kivier's just left one on Mbappe. Fair play to you, son.
Yeah, I don't think the ref out there. You watch. It takes a. Oh, that was the one before, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that was one before.
Oh, actually, Courtois gets fingers on that. But we're doing what we can pick, and they're not
No.
balls like that. Don't we're happy with balls like that.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I mean, their chances, most of their chances have come from our mistakes.
Yeah.
I think the only one that hasn't was the Rodri one. And Rodri and the Mbappe ones, but were Inter just scored.
Yeah, Inter 1-0 up.
But you'd expect that. They're a decent side. Oh, a second, take him in. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Good idea. Don't want Partey having to run back all too often like that. But that was sensible. Well defended.
Well done, Thomas.
Yes. Just trying to beat.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. This is so intriguing. The little tactical intricacies and. And you see Mbappe's coming back to about 30 yards.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
They sit as soon and you can see Vinicius as the other one. They're just blocking the passing lines. They're not doing anything.
Yeah.
They're not being pressing or doing anything spectacular, but they're making it hard for us to play what we'd like to do. But when we get down to Saka, that's...
You know what it's like? It's like they're trying to do a low block against when and just hit one transition. Go on.
Ooh. That's nice.
Come on, Timber, get a good ball in. Yes! No! Yes! No!
Marino and Martinelli hit the post. Was that a save by Courtois for the first one?
Oh, no way, man. Two brilliant chances for Arsenal to take the lead.
Yeah. Oh, I think the first one was a brilliant save. I'm not sure Martinelli's one was on target, but you can't say we're not creating chances and we're and it's that old sort of thing we've had is we're not.
Come on, Saka.
But it does show their weak at crosses.
It's corner.
No, he's given a goal kick.
Arsenal were asking, really chapping on the door here.
Yeah. That's good save, first one. Good save, second one.
No, it was good. Both of them were good saves.
Yeah, that was a real good one. And this one, he's up and he's up quick enough to. But they're on target, so if you
Yeah.
get them on target, the keeper's got to save them, hasn't he?
The only thing I think Martinelli should maybe put that back across goal.
But I don't think he had. I think that was his. I think that was probably just reaction, and that. I'm not unhappy with that because it asks the keeper of.
Yeah, no,
questions,
you know what?
doesn't
He's hit the target.
Yeah, if you hit the target, Courtois got to make the save.
Yeah.
If he doesn't make the save, it's a goal. Only 2 minutes. God, the amount of time wasting Madrid have done on restarts. I was expecting at least 4 minutes. Mind you, we'll take that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's gone really quick, hasn't it? And
do you know what? It has been a good game.
It's been a really interesting game as well. I mean,
Yeah.
But we
Chance for Madrid before the break.
just keep.
On Arsenal. Referee, get out his fucking way.
Yeah, you're wanting Camavinga to take shots from there. You're not really worried if he's taking a shot from there. He shouldn't be just beating Raya from that distance from there.
Half time.
And that's it. Half time. I'll go, Lou, and I'll be back, right? Well, I mean, I think that's been a brilliant.
No, definitely. It was.
I think we've just edged it, but we probably would be happier. We should be 3 up.
Yeah, certainly we should have scored a couple. I think Mbappe could have scored as well, but very interesting game, guys. If you're not watching us on YouTube, could you jump over to YouTube, give us a like, subscribe, hit the bell. We've got loads of content coming out. We're doing a review show this tomorrow night. We've got a great panel coming on for that, and there's going to be more exciting shows coming up in the coming weeks. New content coming out as well. So, guys, if you're watching on Twitter or any other platform, if you could jump over, we would really appreciate it. But Arsenal had some absolutely brilliant chances in that half, and Ridger's not exaggerating. We could have been a couple up. Saka is coming into the game. Martin Odegaard, maybe I want more from him, if I'm being honest. Lewis Kelly's holding up really well. Declan Rice has done well. Reyes came out and commanded his box. He's only had really one save to make, and it was kind of straight at him that there was a slight fumble on it. It was from Mbappe, but he did get his hands on it. So, yeah, it's intriguing, and so let's just hope that Arsenal could get that goal that's going to at least take a 1-goal lead to Madrid. But very promising signs in the first half. Saka is looking back to being Saka again. Also, guys, if you want to jump into the chat, we'll read your messages out, etc. We'll read your messages out.
Yeah, he was just coming out when I turned him on. Yeah, so I mean, I think overall you have to be pleased with that. Maybe a little sort of disappointed, but one of those
There you go.
3 or 4 chances didn't
Yeah,
go
no,
in.
some good chances there. Go and just give me a minute, Richard. I'm just waiting to get myself refreshed as well. Hopefully Brian or Max is going to.
I'll try and see if I can conversation. I can't see. There's somebody asking to what. Russ, how are you? Good evening. I hope you're enjoying the game. What do you think so far?
Right, just 2 minutes, Richard. Okay.
Yeah, I'm having a look at the chats. There's one who's a bot, and there's a Ross Evening from one of the other that is a regular on other shows that's joined us and said good evening. I like Russ. He's a nice, decent fella. So I mean, just a general half-time chat. Yeah, I think if Saliba could have just thrown himself backwards on the floor there, we might have had a goal there. But those happen. I mean, just having a look at it, and just doing their catch, just looking at some behalf. But I mean, they're just showing the Kibble missed bounce.
There was only one
Came back and get the
opportunity.
shots off. Yeah.
What was the stats, Richard? Did they only have one shot on target?
We've had at least 2 shots on target. No, 4 shots on target. I counted. They've had 1. And I think they've had 2.
Let's see if we can pull it up.
So, yeah, no, I counted 4 for us. The party header. I don't think the Saka one came first corner was on target, and then you had the we had Partey, we had Partey one, we had
Yeah. But
then the
what does
Partey shot, and then you had the Marino header, and
what they're
the
saying
Martin
is
and the Martinelli rebound to that.
yeah.
Yeah, it came off Rudiger, go that cross, second cross from.
Right, I've got the stats. Arsenal have had 54.8, so basically 55% possession to their 45.
Yeah,
Expected goals, Arsenal are sitting at 0.89. I'm surprised that
how many
that's that
shots
low.
of each of us
Well,
had?
the expected goals, they've got 0.37, so they're not even like half of what we've got. We've had 5 shots, they've had 6. 4 of ours have been on target, 2 of theirs have been on target.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah,
Goalkeeper saves have been 3 each. Fouls, Arsenal have had 1 foul more. Both of them have had 2 corners each.
yeah. So reasonably even. Just that
Yeah,
we've been more accurate with our shots, but saying that, the only one that really you'd have expected to be more accurate was the Mbappe one when he went through, but I think that might have been called back for offside anyway.
it is tight. It's a tight game, but at the same time, Arsenal have had better opportunities.
We've had a better opportunity. Courtois been outstanding twice. Saliba's been outstanding for Madrid once.
Yeah,
But someone's done it. I mean, on another time, Party heads that ball and it goes in.
no, 100%. 100%.
But there's enough there to say we've got plenty of time
We
to
could win this. We can
yeah.
win this. That was the worry for Arsenal fans going into it. Could we win this game, yes or no? And the answer is yes.
Yeah. My thing is that the way Madrid are playing, which is what they do away from home, really play. They will not play that way at the Bernabeu, and that will play more into our hands
Yeah,
because we don't like the mid to low blocks. We struggle with them, but they don't do it very well.
yeah.
They're not going to want to play 2 games like that, whereas we're quite happy to play both leagues the way we're playing them.
The other thing that you've got to see as well, Richard, is we do still have likes of Trossard come off and could change this game.
Yes, we've got Trossard that can change this game. We've got Nwaneri that can change this game. And
J20 could come on and do a job as well.
yeah, I mean, there are plenty of options there. Ben White on for Timber. So you've got possibilities.
100%. 100%.
And I mean, there was that one that Saka put the ball through for Marino that he didn't just didn't gather in. So there've been plenty of chances and mini chances for us. Andy Rudiger one off. Was it Camavinga?
Yeah.
That went wide, could have gone anywhere. So, as I said before the match started, as long as we play nearly to our best, and we don't let ourselves down.
Yeah.
But and you want to come away from on both of these legs with no regrets. could we have done any more? And I don't think I think we've done, other than put the ball in the back of the net, we've done the best we could.
I would agree.
And to be honest, Courtois is one of the best keepers in the world.
Yeah.
He's a one keeper you hate to see, especially from his time in Chelsea. Around the times he used to just stretch out an arm and get a ball that you wouldn't expect the keeper to get to. But let's see. Let's see how it goes in the second half, eh?
Yeah, hopefully more of the same from Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, most of their big chances have come from lack of concentration from us, but just keep plugging away. I mean, would you put Trossard on for
I wouldn't change it.
Martinelli, or would you put him on for Marino?
Yeah, I wouldn't change it. No, I would leave it right now. I wouldn't change.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take Mourinho off, and I wouldn't take Martinelli off. I think both of them the team's doing well.
Yeah.
So
How long are you giving Saka in this match? 70 minutes?
well, that's the thing. This is going to be the key question. Do you know what I can see? Like,
I'd want at least 60 out of him if I could.
yeah, 60, 70 minutes minimum.
Yeah.
Um,
When having come off the sub bench against Brentford, possibly start against Brentford and start. Oh yeah, sub against Brentford and then start the Madrid match. I mean that's a hard one, isn't it? Because you don't want to be going past. You don't want to take him past 90 minutes at Madrid.
yeah.
So do you bring on? Do you let him have? Do you give him an area test?
I would. Well, that I was going to say that, Richard. I
Yeah.
would probably bring Ethan on at some point just
Yeah.
to see how Ethan goes, because I think Ethan's quite fearless.
Yeah. Razu Tomoff, I don't know what you said, but hi. But you have got a bot in there, Nick Donaldo is put a link to watch a match in his Telegram.
Is that in Telegram? I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not following on Telegram.
Yeah, but it's. Russ was in there at the bottom, and whichever way he said hi to Russ. So hopefully he's still watching and is enjoying the game. Madrid are just coming out now, so we got out earlier, which is nice to see. Yeah, so we are going towards the north. We are going towards the clock end, aren't we? So,
How are you getting up on Telegram, mate?
what?
How are you getting it up on Telegram?
No, it's what somebody in chat is. It's a bot. He's put come watch a match here at my Telegram.
Yeah, I got rid of it.
Yeah. I didn't know if you'd seen him, so I was just pointing
No,
it out.
I deleted it and blocked him.
All right. Yeah. It's not one he's not one I've ever seen before. So I assumed he was bought.
Come on, Arsenal, got to go and bring this fucking house down. That stadium will erupt if we score.
Yeah. Ooh, nice thing idea from Marino, considering he was never going to get anything on that.
Gabby on crutches. Horrible sight.
Yeah, but he's there supporting the team, which is what you want.
Yeah.
He'll be a big. He'd have been a big voice in the dressing room, I'm sure, at half time. Because I mean, he'll want them to win it for him now.
Real Madrid are playing this mid-block. They're not even pressing now.
No, but because what we're hoping for is that we make the mistakes to allow them to, because they're not. They're not offering. We've stifled them as an attacking force, and their only real attacking threat has come from our mistakes. But we do this to a lot of decent teams, and that it's just making sure we don't turn off for that 5 seconds, isn't it? Keep the concentration, keep the accuracy, and just make them, because I mean, they'll be happier with going away with a 0-0, and we will. But they will also know from this match that we can play this way and definitely hurt them at the Bernabeu. As I said, the only thing I wouldn't want to see at the Bernabeu is it to go to penalties. Because I think Madrid go through because of Courtois.
The Ray could say penalties as well, though, mate. So
yeah, but Courtois he's such an figure, but that plays in on the mind, whereas Raya isn't.
Yeah.
Corner.
Well done, Miles. Miles O'Skelly is not fazed by this game whatsoever.
No, we had that discussion at beginning, didn't we? And I didn't think he would be. Okay. Yeah. Until his watch after. He should have done that in the first half, and then. Nice there, nice.
The thing you don't want is again to the later stages of the game, because that's when Real Madrid normally strike. Chance, Madrid,
but
offside netting. Well done, Saliba, Mbappe.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen that yet. You must be ahead of me
again. Oh, sorry, mate. I thought we were still up.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That happens.
What's the time?
It's just 50:07.
50:07. Oh, I've jumped about 40 seconds ahead of you, mate. Right, up towards.
Yeah, I've just seen the Mbappe chance.
I'm 50-50, so.
But you'd be very disappointed if he
Yeah.
scored.
Richard, I'm 50-50. Let me know when you're getting there.
Yeah, as soon as he's just showing the replay at the moment, 37, 38, 39. Now,
Oh, behind you now.
Skelly is now with
Yeah.
Martinelli. He's
Right, I've just jumped
back to
again.
Skelly.
What are you at now?
51-10.
Right, I'm about 8 seconds ahead of you, so give me a second. I'll get this to 25. Richard, give me, like, I'm on 51-25. When you get to 20 seconds, count 21-22.
23, 24 now.
Right,
Oh man,
we're on the same bit then.
this is where they will try and hurt us. Giving it to Vinny on the break. To Mbappe. Back to Rodrigo. To Modric. Real Madrid have it just inside our half. There's not much. Going side to side, trying to. Sort of very similar to the first half, isn't it? They have a spell, we have a spell.
Yep. Good interception from Timber, then gives the ball away.
Yeah, we get, but that's where you've got to be a little bit more.
Oh, well done there.
Right.
Well done. Who's getting booked here?
Oh, Party.
Thomas Party for what?
He's saying it's a arm in the face of Camavinga. Oh, it's a shoulder block. Yeah, it is a yellow. So, but it's not. No, I mean, mate, it's maybe not something he should have. He could have done much about, but did he need to? Did he need to put the shoulder in?
But then Arsenal get a free kick.
I think
How does that work?
No, because I think it's just a restart because we'd already restarted before when he wanted to give the card, so they restarted quicker than he wanted us to.
I didn't see but I've seen the replay, but I didn't see the block happen. So I take it that he's just played advantage of then.
Yeah.
And then pulled it back for the yellow card.
Yeah. He pulled him back for a yellow card, but as I said, I think he was just he gives a free game, so.
Hopefully a couple to their players so they miss a second leg.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, Martinelli.
That's nice.
Oh, great play.
That's nice.
Oh, corner. Guys,
Yeah,
that was unlucky.
unlucky.
So unlucky.
That
Good
was nice.
defending. Who's that, Asensio?
It's him in the face, though.
I was lucky. He was lucky. Was that Asensio?
He just gets there, doesn't he? Oh, he gets to the corner, but that's fine. Somebody make a move.
Come on, movement, guys.
Yeah, you need movement. Oh, that's nice. Back to Kivior. Back to Saliba. They're still not. I like what we position Odegaard's taking
go on,
up.
son. Go on, son. That's better. Free kick, surely.
Yeah.
What about a yellow card there, then, ref?
Yeah, that's but I'm liking that from is that Rudiger?
It was a bit cynical, though. It could be the yellow card.
Oh yeah, it's a bit cynical, but again, it's one of those that I'm liking that position. Odegaard's taking up when Saka he gets the ball out to Saka on the right. He's coming inside, drawing away player, so Saka's got chance to take his player on one-on-one.
Yeah.
So is this? Yeah.
Right, go and have it.
To be honest, this is probably worse.
We're going to hit it.
Yeah, you got to have a shot. I reckon you have to have a little rest from this angle. From there, you'd want it a bit.
Oh yes! You
Yeah.
beauty!
Oh,
Beauty! They're going to
Oh.
smash down. Come on!
Our first direct free kick goal
From since
Superb.
Odegaard against Burnley. Get him! Absolutely superb.
We'll have a look at that again because
Richard, I called it. I said, right, take a hit.
yeah.
Come on!
No less than we deserved. They're a bit shocked at that. You can see the shock on their faces. They're looking at it from this angle. How close was it? Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a beauty.
Cool,
that is an absolute fucking beauty. Oh, look at this. Worth on that. No chance.
If that was a Modric or anyone, you'd be. That's a world class. He doesn't. He bends it around the wall, and just
Come
inside.
on, Arsenal, go and get a second goal. Give us a chance to get through on this tie. This will get the tails up. Come on, guys.
Yeah. We'll take the 1-0 because just make sure we keep our heads and keep switched on for the next 15 minutes and make because they. Sensible now, just let it go. Yeah. Sensible stuff.
Yeah, it's concentration. That's the main.
Yeah. I mean, I possibly would take Partey off and put Zinchenko in the left eight and put drop right back to 6 come 70 minutes.
Oh, do you know what? I'd maybe put J20 on instead. I'd maybe put J20 on, just slow this down.
Yeah, but I prefer because we need the legs at the back. I would possibly put Royce back at the 6 and then.
I'll tell you what, that's the best free kick that you're going to see in the Champions League. What a beauty, right?
Yeah. Well, they've got the corner, just taking it. Nice idea, but Bellingham, nice little sort of scorpion kick, but it doesn't go marching in.
Right.
Put Burners on. Nice by Asensio covering, but Courtois got to be to their level. Timber does well. I don't think he really knows where that went, but he gets it when we get back on with it. They had 3 more attempts, but 1 less on target.
Yeah.
And that's
Thomas is edge of the box. Thomas, referee, get out of the way. Well done, Saliba.
yeah. I mean, we are
Calm. Totally calm. Brilliant.
and
The thing is, Real Madrid will not panic here, mate. They know.
no, they won't panic. But
Saka,
they,
Saka, Odegaard. Come on, Saka. Go on, Saka. Go on, Saka.
That's
Corner.
nice. We'll take the corner. It wastes time. It wastes valuable seconds, doesn't it?
Richard, I think we could get another goal out of this.
I do, but every corner, every set piece, every second counts in this game, doesn't it? Because it means less time they got to get back into it.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And we shown we can hurt them at these set pieces. So I'll tell you what. I didn't celebrate at first for that Rice goal because I didn't think it went in. I thought he hit the side net.
Did you?
Yeah. But first thing, I thought he hit the side net and it hit the stanchion and come back out.
I sorry if I scared you then, mate.
No.
I was a bit like,
It,
yeah, the angle that it came in, I wasn't sure either. But then I looked at the players, and the players were all running to the corner flag. I was like, yeah, we've scored.
yeah. So, but
It's hard because we've not got any sound on for the game, guys. So
yeah. But it was such a sweet strike. And that's what we said, we needed our big players to step up.
Yeah.
I mean, you the only question there is, should they have had another defender in the wall?
No, the bend on that was incredible.
Yeah, the bend was.
It was fucking
impressive,
ridiculous.
But I mean, you as it didn't go up and over, it only went round. You do look at maybe could they, were they set right? Could they have had another man in the wall? From a defensive point of view, aren't you?
Yeah, but if you're looking at stats, etc., me and you said it straight away. That's the first goal since the season that we've done all or nothing, and Odegaard scored the free kick against Burnley.
Yeah,
that's the first direct free kick that we've scored.
And we've been pretty decent on set pieces, and that's.
Do you know what? We don't take many shots at goal off of free kicks. That's part of the issue as well.
I don't think we get too many in decent areas. We get a lot in this sort of 20, 30 yards out at an angle that suits across into the box.
Come on, Arsenal, find a way to get the second. Just get a 2-goal.
I mean, this is where we want to be.
Yeah, but they'll not come at us, and they'll take a 1-0, mate, and take it back.
Yeah, they'll take a 1-0 because they know what they're like at home. But I would say we also know what we're like away. So I would say to them, go on then.
Go on, Rice. Go on, Rice.
Oh,
Oh,
he just couldn't get it under his control, could he?
I couldn't.
Is Skelly going to get a yellow? No, he's not. He's going to let him. Nice Kivior.
Brilliant party. Hey, come on, speed the play up in the final third. Come on. Come on, Saka. What have you got for me, son? Hey, come on, party.
I mean, that's
Like I hit the byline again. See, every time you've hit the byline, we've just been scored, mate.
That's where you. I mean, so many times the ball's been brilliant. You just not been able to get that last touch under control to get a decent shot.
Come on.
Oh, that's nice. Go Skelly.
Go on, Skelly.
Oh.
Yo! Yes! No! Again!
Oh!
No!
Oh!
Oh my fucking God!
Oh. But
Arsenal could have just scored 3 times here.
Skelly.
It's ridiculous.
Two brilliant saves. A block on the line by Rudiger, I think. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you, Courtois getting man of the match.
Oh, Rudiger there saved them on the line. And then the follow-up. Courtois again.
Corner Arsenal.
We could have been 3-0 up here. This time could have been over.
Come on. Head on it. Hit that. No! I couldn't have the fucking line again. That was cleared off the line.
I think that was Rudiger. I think that was Courtois again.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ref, he's grabbing his shirt. Oh, Lewis Skelly, calm down, son. You're embarrassing them. They've got kids to feed.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was Saka with another one.
Was that Saka? Was that?
Yeah.
No, that was Saka.
And it was Bellingham who. Oh no, it was Camavinga.
Camavinga.
Yeah.
Really Rice could have scored another man.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was Asensio. But
Asensio on the line.
Yeah, Bellingham on the line.
Honestly, we could have been that.
Bellingham on the line.
It's Bellingham, yeah, it's Bellingham. He's number 5. Yeah, it's Bellingham.
Otherwise, that's 2-0.
We should be 3 or 4 up.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, isn't it? The party one, and the Royce one there, and the Mourinho double save there. This tie could have already been past them, and that's always your fear, isn't it? If you haven't killed it off.
Exactly, you need to take your chances. Right, let's go and hit another one. Right, come on, that was a screen.
But you can't blame, because they've been on target. It's either been a goal line block or a brilliant save from Courtois, and it's taken something special.
Hit it again, Deck One. Just hit it again.
Or would you let Rudiger try this one from this side?
Well, just to say, it's Rice on the back of this.
Yeah. Now we've got something we can take
hold on to. Exactly. Could Rice score? Do you know what?
Honestly, get a hat trick.
A hat trick of free kicks. There was a player, Ray McKinnon, done it for Dundee United in Scotland in the 90s. And I've never seen it since. Could Rice do it again? Concentrate, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That was a nice ball in, but the second ball was always going to sack us down.
That's 72 minutes, so maybe it is time just get him off and put Ethan on. Or do you?
Mavinga's misses next match, he's got a yellow.
Oh, yes.
Even better. but does Chouameni come back?
Right.
Now that is
Right,
world class.
fucking
Two world class.
oh my.
Yes, just saying. Mbappe says fair enough.
I'm not going to give you that. Tubbs, my bro,
Yeah.
hope you're good. Tubbs, are you watching these world-class free kicks heading into the top corner, my son? Are you watching them?
Yeah, I mean,
We'll speak about what
it's something we've talked about, but we've had a lack of threat from the offsides on for Saka, which is sensible. To the left, and
Martinelli.
I would think, and Martinelli goes. But that's 70 odd minutes. That's what you were hoping for from him. Hopefully, it's not a hamstring. It was just from that kick that he's got. Yeah, it looks like Martinelli's gone to the. And I think he's more of a threat on the right, Martinelli, to be honest, because he stays out wide, doesn't he? But I mean, you're probably going to have to give. The only shame about this is, I think you're going to find that Rice is going to get man of the match when Skelly's played so well as well.
Skelly's, yeah. But do you know what?
Well, look at Rice here.
Oh, he's still going for it. Go get a hat-trick, Rice. Go on, Skelly, hit it.
Oh,
yes! Yes! Oh, you fucking
God,
oh my fucking God. Marino, we're 3-0 up against Madrid. Kill this game. Kill them. They're on their fucking knees. Get one more. Get me one more. Get me one fucking more.
The real thing here is we do not concede more than two. They look bemused. Look at them.
Yeah.
They do not know what's hit them. Could we
kill this game?
Mm-hmm. Could we put them out of the tie in the first leg?
Oh my God. Oh, tell me he's onside. No, he is. Their left back's well playing him on. What a finish from
Skelly, wasn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
Brilliant assist by Miles. Oh my God. Oh, what a finish, Mourinho. That's the way I'll tell you, his confidence
and that's why, and he's got a lot of stick recently, but that's 6 in 9 now.
Oh.
From centre forward, 6 goals in 9 games.
Yeah. Come on, Martinelli, go and run. It's crazy, mate, for the midfielder.
Yeah.
Arsenal get one more. Go and kill this. One more and fucking kill this tie.
I think the game's done and dusted now. I think the tie's pretty much done and dusted. When do we concede? When have we conceded in the last?
No, mate, you can't say that. This is Real Madrid.
This is Real Madrid, but when have we conceded more than 2 goals? Even against, we haven't recently.
I'm going to need to, do you know what I'm going to do? Give me a minute, Richard, right?
Mm.
I'm sorry, guys, if I scared you shouting. I do apologise, but...
No, I mean, this is what we wanted, wasn't it?
Oh, 100%, mate.
I mean, I said, did you say 3-0 in the Sunday
No,
show?
I was two, mate. I was two. I went two.
Yeah. I said 2-1, but
Don't let these guys back in. Come on, Arsenal.
no,
Just defend properly. Brilliant. Superb.
that's nice. That's nice by
Brilliant Odegaard.
Odegaard, and that's what you're wanting. Yeah, he's asking a question there because he pulled him back twice. There, should that have been a yellow? Because if he got a yellow, he would have. That would have been it. Oh no, he wouldn't, because it's Modric and Camavinga, wasn't it? Royce down. What happened there? Was it his ankle? And they've been 3 class goals tonight. Oh, look at there's actual Jorginho. Didn't see that in real time. Celebrating. That's not bad, is it? Not bad stats. Five shots, three on target, 2 goals. But we said, I mean, you think the party one went in? Oh, Tierney's come on. Skelly is going into. Looks like he'll take Rice off. I think that's sensible, don't you? I think Tierney will go left back, and you'll get Skelly into the left 8, unless Trossard drops into left 8. We'll see what happens in a minute. But what that you think, right? His last season, and he could pick up a Champions League medal. That wouldn't be a bad way for him to go, would it, for Tierney? You still there, Mark? Or you on mute? You got things to do. Yeah, so I mean, he's just doing really well. We played the perfect game tonight, guys. So I don't know. Oh, pass. Guys, what do you reckon? I'm still on. We're still going. So, what do you reckon, Mark? They're doing well. Tierney and Lewis Skelly, they're defending well between themselves, dealing with that threat. But Mark's not so confident, but it'll still be hard going to Madrid. But we put ourselves in such a fantastic position now that one more would seal it. I think, would make it. Oh, nice. Was that? Oh, clever by Martinelli there.
Absolutely brilliant by Arsenal.
Mm.
Ancelotti,
I don't know.
Can I send a message to Ancelotti? And it is just go and take your early retirement, or not so early.
Yeah.
There's a new kid on the block.
I don't know.
Move over. Arteta's here, son. Arteta's here. All the Arteta outers. I want to see you outside tonight. I want you coming outside. Let's speak about our Garther.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me. I said there is every possibility that we could send Tierney off with a Champions League medal.
Exactly. Yeah, I never heard that. Sorry.
Yeah, he's come on, and Trossard's moved into the left eight.
Go and bang one in, for the corner.
Oh no, clapped Vinny there, but he was brilliant there. He was brilliant against Rodrigo just a minute ago. Rodrigo got past Skelly and he came up. Ibrahim Diaz coming on for Rodrigo.
Who did Tierney come on for?
Rice.
Rice
picked up a little knock, so it was. I don't think it was too bad, but it was more. It's better to not take the risk, isn't it? With this game one. And I still think Tierney and oh no, it's Marino's gone into the left eight and Trossard's gone into the false line, which is probably the better way of playing it. But yeah, I mean, you can't, you know, Real got quality, but we have been so good in dismantling. Again, Partey's been supreme. Royce for 2 goals. I mean,
there's nobody bad at all.
No, I mean, Saka had a dodgy pass. Kivior had that one where he air-shotted, and Saliba where he stretched for a ball and didn't quite collect it. But other than that, I think we've been pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you know what? The second half we've outplayed them, Richard.
Yeah,
absolutely outplayed them.
And again, we haven't had to. I don't think we've had to go at them full throttle. We've done it in a measured and sensible way.
Yeah.
We said, yeah, we can take you on. We will choose when we will attack you. We will choose when to allow you to come at us, and we'll keep you reasonably at an arm's length. Because I don't think any of their chances, apart from the Mbappe one, have been really good.
Or Kivior.
No, that was good. That was. I mean, we only you'd rather it been a little wider. But,
yeah, of course.
Oh, that's fine. Nice by Partey. I mean, yeah.
Katie, take him on. Katie, go and take him on.
This is just about now game management, isn't it? Can you make the nice idea by Odegaard there? with a little flick.
Oh, Arteta, you deserve flowers.
Yeah, I mean, and let's be honest, you can't say this isn't a decent Madrid side. This is a really decent Madrid side. So
Do you know what? They're suffering injuries, and fair play to them, but Madrid are Madrid, and they've got quality throughout.
yeah,
Arsenal have got injuries as well.
yeah. But when you bring off Rodrigo and put Diaz on, and
Yeah, exactly.
that you that's not quite scary.
He's an arrogant little shit, but I love it. Honestly.
I will.
I love it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to take that ball just so I can go
Yeah.
quicker because you want me to.
I'll decide. At least.
Yeah, but it's got nice game management. It's not. It's a little bit of shithousery we like. We haven't had that for a long
Well,
time.
we've got to be Ben White.
We've got it with Ben White. We've got it with Ben White. We've got it a little bit with
100%.
yeah. So and that's what you're not. Oh. This is. I mean, yeah. On who's mine? On whom?
It has to be Declan. It has to be, surely, but Miles is there.
Yeah, because but you do. I'd also be, but I think you've got Party there. You've got Smiles Skelly, who all have had outstanding games. I mean, and Martinelli's not had a bad. That's sensible for he really just slow it down. Out at what's coming up on the board. 4 or 5 minutes, you reckon? 4, yeah. Yeah. They're not happy, are they?
No, they're not at all.
They're not. Timber's down. Bring on White. He's played himself into the ground. Bring White on. It's a bit of a cramp, but bring White on. Don't take the chance.
Dick wins free kicks again. Oof.
That's the you didn't think he could better the first one, did you?
Oh no, that second one was stupid.
And then that I mean, if any of you guys are watching, but are on the streams, if you're all afterwards for the reaction and the player rating. I thought we could. I definitely thought we'd win this leg and take a lead to Madrid. I never expected it to be such a convincing lead. And if you notice as well, right? They have lost Camavinga, but the only player we've got at risk is on the pitch now is Martinelli. And that's not bad, is it? What you don't want to do is can they give the option, make them so nice.
Last 2 minutes.
Oh, lovely ball again, wasn't it? I like his passing through the line, Skelly's.
Oh, love Skelly.
I think it's so class. And we're still running and chasing, trying to close down. And now, I think, look at, I mean, even given these,
Clear.
Yeah, just clear it. You've got 60 seconds, guys. 60 seconds or less. Just don't let them get a goal.
Richard, see for the players' ratings, could we leave that until tomorrow night, because we're having a show tomorrow night for the.
Yeah, we can leave. But I just like maybe reactions to this, and
Who got picked here?
I think that's Lewis Scared. Oh,
no, it's a red card. That's a Madrid player.
Camavinga, second year.
Camavinga, he's off.
He was already out, so it don't really matter. It just.
He's definitely out now, bro.
Yeah. It just means he. Yeah. It was silly.
Yeah.
He lost his head.
Yeah. Do you know what, Richard? I think after this,
I think it was because he wanted the penalty. I think he wanted.
Richard, I think Richard will end the stream as soon as the final whistle goes, bro.
Okay.
I want to get the reaction in that. But guys, there's over 2,000 of you watching.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
We really do appreciate it. Tomorrow night, we're 8 o'clock. We'll do a match recap, etc. on it. We'll do a match recap and go over everything. But this is just one of the legendary nights in Arsenal's history.
Yes,
that's it. That's it done, guys. Richard, you've been an amazing host tonight.
Oh, thank you, mate. It's been amazing to do it with you. I miss my punch, but
Sorry.
I couldn't ask for a better sidekick.
Yeah, bro, I appreciate it. Honestly, I've been loved being on with you. But guys, we'll end the stream there. Richard, are you on tomorrow night?
I will get on for. I won't be on. I'll be on for about half hour or so, but.
Yeah, you've got your thing on.
Boys night, but I will definitely be on, and
perfect.
I'll send you mine through by text anyway.
Yeah, no, perfect, bro. Well, I'll speak to you tomorrow. But guys, I appreciate every single one of you. We're back tomorrow night. There'll be a full match recap. We'll go through players' ratings. We'll do the whole lot. And we'll get a proper match reaction to all of this. But Richard, you're the fucking guy. Thanks so much. A pleasure to watch that game with you, bro.
Thank you. And come on, you.
Come on.